Welcome back to Python MC. In this section, we're going to look at methods. Methods are basically like functions, very similar to functions, except they're very specific to a certain type of object. We'll just show you some examples. So let's look at this method called pop. It's a list method, so it's only being used with lists. Pop will pop off the last item in a list by default. To call it, you put in the name of the list and .pop with parentheses. We'll show you what it does. It just simply removed oranges from the end of the list. Really simple. And to call it, you have the list name and then dot and then pop with parentheses. Similarly, we have a method called reverse. And in this case, reverse simply reverses the order. It flips it around. So when you run it, it's going to go from apples, peaches to bananas. And then when you print it out, you'll see that it's reversed. So it doesn't actually do anything, or nothing appears on the screen until you print, because what's happening in the background is it's actually reversing it in place. So now the value of fruits is now the reversed order of the list. So another thing we're going to do is just append in the list. So we're going to add an item to it. So fruits.append adds this item strawberries. You can see it's printed out at the end. When we sort the list, we can see now it's using .sort. It's actually sorting it alphabetically. Here you see that it's going from apples, bananas, peaches, and strawberries, whereas before it was out of order. And if we want to use pop to remove an item and assign it to a variable, we can do that. So in this case, we have this variable called remove item. We popped the number 2 index value, so it's going to be effectively the third one in the list, because the index starts from 0. This item is removed, and we assigned it to this value removed item, this variable removed item. You can see peaches has been removed. And finally, we can show you the updated list here, now with peaches removed. And then all these methods are from this type list. So fruits is an instance of this type or class list. And so we know how lists work. All lists have the same set of methods or the same actions you can take against them. Some of the examples that we saw here were reverse and sort and pop. So you can see we'll hit dir, we'll hit run, and you can see all these methods below are associated with the list object type. So there you go. We've shown you a bunch of list methods in Python and shown you how they work. That's it this time. We'll see you again on Python MC. Python MC.